Genesis chapter 35. Verse 1. And God said unto Jacob, Arise, go up to Bethel, and dwell there, and make there an altar unto God, that I may show thee goodness. Verse 2. And he commanded the same day 2 tribes of his sons, Esau and Jacob, and he named him Israel. Verse 3. And Rachel's well was upon the way to the city of Bethel, and his daughters came forth to meet him with their children, when they saw him from a distance, and ran to meet him. Verse 4. Then she caught him by the neck, and kissed him, and she wept. Verse 5. And he asked them, saying, What ye? And they said, Rachel thy wife is well, and the children also are in good health, and she is with child. Historical context. This event marks a significant point in Jacob's journey as he returns to Bethel, the place where God appeared to him in Genesis 28 verses 10 to 22. Verse 6. And when Rachel had borne Joseph, Jacob said unto his household, and unto Laban, Gather stones, for I have wondrously seen the Lord on my way, and thy sons, and thy oxen, are saved. Verse 7. And he set up a pillar in that place which he called Bethel, but Rachel died there as he came from Mesopotamia, when he was coming with his family to his father Isaac. Verse 8. Then Israel journeyed on, and spread his tent beyond the tower of Eder. Verse 9. And it chanced that Jacob came to the well at Shechem in the land of Canaan, where the sons of Hamor dwelt. Verse 10. And when he saw a certain place to lie down and rest, he there set up an altar and called it El Bethel, but Rachel died at birth. Historical context. In this context, Jacob encounters the people of Shechem in Canaan and may have even married one of their daughters, which is a key point of cultural significance. Verse 11. And Israel beheld Joseph his son, that he was dead, and Rachel wept for him, and she died. Verse 12. And it chanced that Jacob's sons were gathered to bury him, but they put the body with them. Verse 13. Then Israel came from the way of the tower to Bethel, when he had spoken with the Lord there at night, and also after this God revealed unto him in Bethel. Verse 14. And Rachel's grave was at birth beside the road to Ephrath, so that his sons and daughters buried him in the land of Canaan. Verse 15. Thus were the generations of Isaac Abraham's son. Genesis chapter 36. Verse 1. These are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Verse 2. Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Adah the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Oholibamah the daughter of Anna, the daughter of Zibeon the Hivite. Verse 3. And Bashemath Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth. Verse 4. And Adah bare Eliphaz, and Bashemath bare Ruel. Verse 5. And Oholibamah bare Jush, and Jalem, and Korah, these were the sons of Esau, which were born unto him in the land of Canaan. Historical context. The tribes of Edom, descendants of Esau, were known for their distinct names reflecting their ancestral origins. Verse 6. And these are the sons of Eliphaz, Esau's firstborn son, Taman, Omar, Zepho, and Gatam, and Kenaz. Verse 7. And Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz Esau's son, and she bare Amalek. These were the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn of Esau, and these were the sons of Adah. Verse 8. And these are the sons of Ruel, Nahath, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah, these were the sons of Ruel. Verse 9. And these were the sons of Oholibamah daughter of Anna the daughter of Zibeon Esau's wife, and these were the sons of Oholibamah, Jush, Jalem, and Korah. Verse 10. These were the sons of Esau, who is Edom, and these are their dukes, the sons of Dishon, of the house of Ezer, and the sons of Dishon. Historical context. The dukes or leaders mentioned here refer to the tribal heads or chieftains among the descendants of Esau. Verse 11. And the son of Dishon was Goel, whom I and his brethren did meet in the land of Moab on the other side Jordan, beside Jericho. Verse 12. And these are the sons of Esau, who were born to him in the land of Canaan. Verse 13. Duke Timnah, Duke Alva, Duke Jetheth. Verse 14. Duke Aholibamah, Duke Elah, and Duke Pinion. Verse 15. These were the dukes of Edom, who dwelt in the mountains of Seir, these are the sons of Esau, whom he begot. Historical context. The tribes mentioned here resided primarily in the region known as Mount Seir, which is identified with modern-day southern Jordan. Verse 16. These also were the sons of Aholibamah daughter of Anna the daughter of Zibeon Esau's wife, and these were born unto him, Jush, Jalem, and Korah. Verse 17. And these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom, before there reigned any king over the children of Israel. Verse 18. And Bela son of Beer reigned in Edom, and the name of his city was Dinhabah. Verse 19. And Jobab also reigned in Edom, he dwelt in Chezib. Historical context. The earliest known kings of Edom, mentioned here, date to a period roughly contemporary with the early Israelite monarchy. Verse 20. And Husham reigned over the land of the Temanites. Verse 21. And Hadad reigned in the place of Hadadezer, and his name was in the reign of Edom, in the field of Moab. Verse 22. Also him that had the armies, and Jetheth, and Aholibamah, the son of Anna. Verse 23. And Bela reigned in Edom, and the name of his city was Dinhabah. Historical context. The succession pattern here reflects a tradition of tribal leadership among the Edomites. Verse 24. And the sons of Hadar dwelt in the land of Zibeon, unto this day. Verse 25. And Jobab reigned over the lands of Moab, and he was the duke of the men of Massereth, now his territories were to the borders of Medeba. Verse 26. And Husham died also after he had ruled 39 years in Edom. Verse 27. And Hadad died likewise, and he reigned in the place of Hadadezer, and the name of his city was Avith, and a governor of Edom. Verse 28. And Bela also died, and Jobab of Moab reigned in his stead. Verse 29. And Bela also died, and Hadar reigneth in the place of Hadadezer, and the name of his city was Pai, and his wife Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahab. Verse 30. These are the names of the dukes that reigned in Edom, before any king reigned over the children of Israel. Genesis. Chapter 37. Verse 1. And Jacob dwelt in the land of the east. Verse 2. And Leah conceived, and bare a son, and she called his name Reuben, for she said, Because the Lord hath looked upon my affliction, yea, hath heard it, therefore did he give me this son. Verse 3. And she conceived again, and bare a son, and she called his name Simeon. Verse 4. And she conceived again, and bare a son, and said, Because the Lord hath heard that I was hated, he hath therefore given me this son also, and therefore she called his name Levi. Verse 5. And she conceived yet again, and bare a son. Historical context.